Hello and welcome, Divine Architects. You are the creators of New Earth reality. Whether you knew it or not, you hold this responsibility of anchoring this higher consciousness and higher conscious understanding of better way of living, close to nature and close to each other, in love, in humility and compassion. You hold these codes. You agree to this, to incarnate in this very moment of transition from one age to another, from one time to another. This goes back to Atlantis, whether you believe it or not. This is the time we all forgot, we lost in the flood. When the island sank, we lost the knowledge and understanding of the consciousness and spiritual living. Now we are returning and bringing back those teachings and concepts. The whole cycle of 12,800 years has been transversed and came right back. So, and you are the ones now who hold this understanding, and I'm here to help you, to give some clarity, some words of understanding, of wisdom, of guidance. For you who are new, thank you for your time invested, and thank you for being here. So let's begin. Please, Holy Spirit, give us 3 cards. For whom do I read today? What is the challenge and the answer to Spirit, from Spirit? We have 2 eights, 8 of wands. These cards came back in one reading. 8 of wands, something's coming in hot, fast and serious. Also, I pick one rune stone, and for the energy in the collective, please, Odin, give us a rune stone explaining the energies today. Okay, I got 2. This one is Lagush, the lake. This one's from the last reading, and this one is Dagas, or letter D, meaning day. So water, life, vital power, and the day, light of the day, the light of consciousness, the toroid of our energetic magnetic field. So I pulled 2. It's number 21 and 23. So 33, 34, number 7. Okay. Oh my, the High-priestess. You are magic. You are the priest, High-priestess, or high priest. You were the priest in ancient Egypt. You know, the ones that shave their heads and wear leopard skins. They enter the temples and chant the chants, the praise to Osiris. This is Isis energy. This is magic, the unknown, the mystical union of spirit and soul. The two pillars here represent this divine feminine, divine masculine, the union, the mastery of the mystical environments of mysticism. You are magicians. You are light workers, light warriors, I would say. The Knight of Swords is this. You see how the knight with the armor and on the horse, me looking, entering the battle despite the wind blowing this side, they are going against the wind into the battle. This is action type energy. You are being propelled forward of some sort. Some sort. A lot of blue here. And the wind. The wind is intellect, intelligence, the active force. And we have the Emperor. This is seated. This is power enthroned, authority, rulership. This you're being told that you are much more stronger and powerful than you see yourself. This is coming your way. You see this blue. You are magician or Magi, the priests from temples of fire. You hold this. I cannot describe it. It's magical energy. This is sort of where people stare. I cannot explain why they are feeling like they are feeling when they see you. And you are resilient and determined to set to the actions, to go. The message here is to really embrace this calling. You are much more powerful than you see yourself as you are. The Emperor holds the young and the world. You see, the young control his rules, his life force and power, and he rules the world. Let me read you about the High-priestess from the illustrated key to tarot from 60s. So she has the lunar crescent at her feet, a horned diadem on her head with a globe in the middle place, and a large solar cross on her breast. The scroll in her hands is described the word Torah, signified in the greater law, the secret law. And the second verse of the word It is partly covered by her mantle to show that some things are implied and some spoken. She is seated between the white and black pillars, Joachim and Boaz, of the mystic temple. Of the veil of the temple is behind her, is embroidered and gauzy, and the mantle suggests light and shimmery radiance. She has been called occult science of the threshold of sanctuary of Isis. But she is really the secret church, the house which is of God and man. She represents the second marriage of the prince who is no longer of this world. She is the spiritual bride and mother, the daughter of the stars and the higher garden of Eden. She is, in fine, the queen of the borrowed light. But this is the light of all. She is the moon nourished by the milk of the Supreme Mother. In a manner, she is also a supernal mother herself. That is to say, she is a bright reflection. It is in this sense that reflection that her truest and highest name symbolism is Shekinah. Shekinah, the cohabiting glory. She is the Shekinah. According to Kabbalah, there is a Shekinah both above and below. In the superior world, it is called Bina, the supernal understanding which reflects to the emanations that are beneath. In the lower world, it is Malkut, the world being. For this purpose, understand as blessed kingdom, that is which is made blessed with the indwelling glory. Mystically speaking, the Shekinah is the spiritual bride of the just man. And when she reads the law, she gives the divine meaning. There are some respects in which this card is highest and the holiest of the greater arcana. Whoa! Best card ever. There's not much to be said after this. Like, this card came for you in a position of, like, who are you? So you are like this Shekinah energy that connects above and below. This is massive, major energy here. And the Spirit is saying, you must acknowledge yourself as this emperor, this empress, this powerful authority who rules your domain. You take your responsibility, you take your power back to you. You call it and you hold it, you act upon it. No matter what, no matter what. You are this energetic source of creation which holds immense energy, and soon you will be free to create. You will be pushed out of guardrails. Yeah. What about the toroid vortex? Yes, this is the energy is here of primal swirling of energies inside of you. Those are coming, these mystical powers of these psychic senses, psychic energies are coming up and being awakened by this lake of energy, by this torrent force of yours. And the main message here is claim your power, see yourself as you are. Because can hold you other than yourself. And with this, we are complete. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Shekinah.